You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, let's talk about the Dodgers pitcher and also hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Now, in my opinion, guys, Shohei is the best player in baseball. Tell you the truth, guys, I don't believe we've seen any player like him in our lifetimes. I mean, to be honest, you have to go all the way back to probably Babe Ruth to see a player like him. And newsflash, none of us were around to see Babe Ruth when he was actually pitching and also hitting. But Shohei Ohtani, man, this guy's generational, man. He is generational, and no doubt about it, guys, he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. I mean, he really hasn't pitched much this season. I believe he's only had 14 starts at starting pitcher. But this guy was a monster this season. 55 homers and 102 RBIs. Last night, folks, the Dodgers made it back to the World Series. They're the defending champions, and they swept the Brewers, who actually had the best record. But Shohei Ohtani, folks, this may have been the greatest playoff game ever, at least in the modern era, because Shohei went off on the mound and at the plate. I mean, it was historic, folks. Absolutely historic. We may not see another playoff game like this again. And if we do, it's probably going to be him. Because there's no one that can pitch and hit the way he does. I've never seen a player like this before in my lifetime. You probably won't see a player like him again, probably for another 100 years. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here on ESPN, Ohtani's 3 home run, 10 strikeout gem sparks Dodgers NLCS sweep of Brewers. Now, guys, for the first 3 games of the series, man, Shohei wasn't great. But in this game right here, the man exploded. And he was the NLCS MVP. Folks, it's hard to hit 1 home run in a playoff game. Yeah, you had guys hit 2, but 3? This is historic, man, especially considering he was lights out on the mound. Says here, Mookie Betts stood on the Dodgers Stadium field Friday night, a commemorative World Series cap on his head and a wide smile on his face, and made what felt like an apt comparison moments after the Dodgers completed a National League Championship Series sweep of the Brewers. Quote, "It's like we're the Chicago Bulls," Betts said. And he's Michael Jordan. Now, are the Dodgers the Bulls? I mean, it's too early for that. Okay. Michael Jordan had 2 three-peats. Okay. Dodgers haven't done that yet. So let's cool off. But Betts was referring, of course, to Shohei Ohtani, who had once again put together a performance many of his peers described as the greatest in baseball history. On the mound, he pitched 6 scoreless innings and struck out 10. In the batter's box, he clobbered 3 home runs, one of which might have left the ballpark. Yeah. I mean, this is the box score right here, guys. The man was 3 for 3. All of them were home runs. He did get a walk. And like I said, he only batted .220 in the series because he didn't really do much the first 3 games. But game 4, which is, the closeout game, historic. Absolutely historic. And on the mound, 6 innings pitch, only gave up 2 hits, 3 walks, 10 strikeouts. 10 10 strikeouts, folks. I mean, he just absolutely demolished the Brewers. He just did it all. He's responsible for 3 of the 5 runs that the Dodgers scored. And he's not responsible for the 1 run that the Brewers actually got. Yeah, absolutely historic, folks. Completely historic, man. Wow. This is crazy, man. Look at this here. It says, when it was over, the Dodgers had clinched a second straight pennant. On an Ohtani-fueled 5-1 victory in Game 4 of the NLCS, his teammates once again struggled to make sense of it. Quote, some human, huh? Dodgers utility man Enrique Hernandez said of Ohtani, the NLCS MVP, despite almost non-existent for the first 3 games. Quote, I can't wait for when I'm a little bit older and my kids are asking about what's the greatest thing you ever seen in baseball. Third baseman Matt Muncy said, I can't wait to pull up this game today. That's the single best performance in the history of baseball. I don't care what anyone says. Obviously, I don't know what happened 100 years ago, but that's the single best performance I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. And going into the game, man, Ohtani was only 3 for 14. Actually, it says he had 3 hits and 14 strikeouts in 29 at-bats over the previous 7 games. So in the playoffs, man, wasn't that great up until this point. But we all know, man, this guy, something else. Absolutely something else. And he didn't pitch that much this season. Like I said, he only had 14 starts. And he was 1-1, but a 2.87 ERA. Because I know they were trying to like save him. He wasn't really going to pitch that much. But his career as a pitcher, really good. 39 wins, 20 losses. And he has a 3 ERA for his career. A 3 ERA for his career, folks. And a whip of 1. 1.08. That's just his pitching, man. And batting wise, this guy is historic, man. Historic. Just look at the past 5 seasons, guys. The man since 2021. Now, actually, you know what? Yeah, 2021. Because 2020, that was that shortened 60 game season. And that was with the Angels right there too as well. But 2021, the man has 46 homers, then 34 homers, 44 homers, 54 homers, and now a career high 55 home runs. Wow. That is crazy. And he has a career batting average of 282. The man pulls double duty. I don't know what to say, man. This is probably the greatest performance in Major League Baseball history, guys. So what do you guys think of this? That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.